Okay, let's see here. Beautiful day, everyone. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. So I'm sitting here drinking a smoothie, and I said, you know what? I should go live. I should go live. So I'm here, and I want to show you guys some things that I have. So let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What was I trying to do? Okay. So, funny thing is, hey Jerry. So, y'all heard me talk about so ever since, oh god, it wasn't last, was it last year? 2022. No, it was 2020, 2021 when I actually heard about Ormus, which is also called Monatomic Gold. And I looked into it a tiny bit, and then I saw someone make some, and you know when someone is making something, they kind of going at us. They know what they're doing, so um, they're not showing you how to make it per se step by step, but they're just kind of talking through it, which is cool. So when I first saw somebody do it, um, it was kind of like they were just kind of showing what they had made, the Ormus, which is monatomic gold. And you guys can look up the properties for that and how to make it. Is on Instagram, not Instagram, it's on YouTube, but it's really good for you. It's good for the body. It's good for the mental. It's good for the pineal gland and just so many other things, right? Which at some point I would talk about more of that. So I have decided, since there's a new moon coming on the 18th, and we are in the stretch of the summer solstice, which is the 21st, I'm making Ormus. So I was waiting for my candles to get here, and then I thought about it. So technically, I was going to make it next month, but then I kind of got the message like, no, make it this month. I was like, okay. So I was thinking like, oh, I had everything, I bought everything. Then I thought about it. I was like, oh, because I was thinking about the full moon for next month, and then I realized that I hadn't missed the new moon. So baby, we is about to get into it. So I decided that I was going to make the Ormus, new moon Ormus, on the 18th. Baby. So while it's doing its thing, the moon is doing, her thing. We just about to do it, baby. So I got everything that I need. What I did do, I went and got some of these. These are copper plates. Now, I hadn't decided quite how I was going to do. If I was going to sit my jar, I should have gotten my jars to show you guys how I'm going to be. Let me go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go and get my jars. Hold on. Go get your jars. Go get your jars. Go get your jars. Go get your jars. Go and get your jars. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Okay. Whew. I am back. So here we go. Now, the thing that I purchased. Oh, let me put this down. So here's what I purchased, which are copper plates. So you can actually sit, I guess, now that I look at it, I don't know if it's big enough, but it might be. So I have my copper plates. And if those of you don't know, copper is good for, it's a good conductor, right? So my jar will go in here, and I'm going to put my crystals around it to charge my Ormus, baby, to charge it. So this is the jars I got. Woo! As big as my damn head. Y'all see this? It's big as my head. So the jar is going to sit here. Oh, it sits, y'all. Look, 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 look. It fits. And you got room around it. Let me move my hand. So you got room around it. Let me just take the top off so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, Why I always got to be dramatic? Get the scissors. So, let me take the top off of it. The top seals it. So, if you look at it, you can see, like right around in here, Boujee, don't break it, I know. Right in here is where you can sit your crystals around it. So it'll be sitting like this, and then I'll just be, let me see if I got a sample. I keep this, oh, that's too big. I'm gonna have to get some smaller ones to put around. Or, I got some smaller ones. But this is a palm stone. This is a black obsidian. Well, anyway, I was going, oh, damn, hold on again. Dang it! Come on, y'all don't want me to be great. Y'all don't want me to be great. All right, here we go. Okay, so here's my jar. And then like this is some amethyst. And you can put your crystal. See how the crystal is sitting right along in there? And then if I want to put some more in there, some more along there. And what it's going to do, see the crystals there? It's hard for me to see it in the camera because y'all's names are there. But see how the crystals are in there? And you just put them in there. And it's going to charge the Ormus. Baby. It's going to charge the Ormus. So, I hadn't decided if I was going to sit it like that. Or if I was going to take my jar and put it on top of the plate like this. See how it's upside down? Sit it there. And then place all the crystals around here. I hadn't decided quite how I'm going to do it. But no matter. We'll be making Ormus. And it's perfect for me to do it for this new moon that is coming on the 18th, which is tomorrow. But I do have everything that I need. So I won't be filming. I'm going to film it. But I think I'm going to make it where I'm going to film it. But I'm going to make that a video. I'm going to make that private. I'm going to make that a private video. Because I can do that now. So I'm excited about that. Okay. Now the other thing that I'm going to do on the moon, after I do that, I'm going to do a live. So when it got me some bay leaves, I love, you know what? So bay leaves you can write things on to manifest, in case y'all didn't know that. Okay, it's kind of a witchy kind of a thing, but I'm just saying. Those of y'all that into that, okay? If those of you that's not, okay. So I went and got me some bay leaves. So I'm going to have a live, and I'm actually going to burn bay leaves for people. You tell me what you want on it. And because you're giving me, and look how amazing. I've never seen bay leaves. You normally get them in a container, and it's kind of like what do I want to say? It's what do you want to call it? It's what do you want to call it? It's they're kind of crunched up and broken. But for this time when I purchased them, I went to take a look at them, getting some bay leaves, and I noticed like, oh wow, they actually got them neatly packed in there. I couldn't freaking believe it. Because sometimes you get them, they're all broken up and looking a hot mess. Okay? So with that being said, now I can, what am I doing? So now you can take them and you can, I'm going to write on them. So if people want me to write something on them, and then we're going to burn them right there on the spot on the new moon. Because, baby, because I love it. So I'm super excited about it. So I got these babies specifically for that. So I got a bag full of them. So I'll be going live to do that. So yeah, other than that, now did I ever show y'all my fairy stone? My fairy stone. My fairy stone. So anyway, that's anybody got any questions about that? I just wanted to come on here and just let people know that I'm going to be doing a new moon ornament making session. And like I said, I'll probably, now the thing is that you're not supposed to have electronics and things like that around the ornaments. So I think while I'm preparing it, it's okay. I'm excited too, yeah, because I'm gonna be sharing it. So I'm gonna be sharing ornaments. Like I'm gonna be giving it away, like give, like for free on the free, on the for real. So I actually have 3 of these. So I wanted to get it all made before the end of the Stargate, before it closes. So some things that I want to get into the Stargate. So I'm kind of hustling, doing some stuff. I had to do some stuff to my page, my YouTube channel and stuff, and I'm super excited about it. So I had to go in and fix some freaking videos, some videos that I had music going to. I had music on some of my videos, and so some of my videos, it was okay at the time when I first made them, no big deal, wasn't thinking nothing about it, because you could tell if you get like, it's not a strike, but you get like this warning, like you got copyrighted music, like you can use it, but the video might not be able to be monetized. So I wasn't thinking no more about it, not paying attention, and then baby, guess what? Your girl is monetized. Cause baby, we is monetized. So I'm super excited. I want to say thank you to all my followers, the people that dip in and give me messages about different things. I appreciate it. So I'm super excited about that. So, yep, we did it. We did it, Bible, we did it. But this video is about the Ormus. So I kind of low-key been really busy. Hadn't really put out, I really was supposed to put out 2 videos this past week, but I couldn't because once I found out about that, I had to go in and fixing these videos. It's just a lot. So anyway, so I was waiting on my candle. So Pumps, in case y'all don't, oh, it smells so good. So Pumps is making me specific candles. I do have, let me just take it out. Just take it out the bag, boo. Just take it out the bag. So Pumps I did get some of her new moon candles. And so I could burn this. But since I'm going to start it, she's going to pour them. You know, she always pour her candles on the moon, right? Whether it's full, new, whatever. So if y'all don't get, do y'all get candles by Pumps? Baby, she ain't no joke. I'm just going to say that. Did I tell y'all what happened with me and her? Oh, wow. That was crazy. So anyway, she's making me specific candles just for the Ormus. Just for the Ormus. They're not going to be like these others. These right here. When I say they're not going to be like that, what I mean is that they're specifically made for this. Specifically made. And how it all came about was, y'all, did I tell y'all the story about it? Did I tell y'all about me and Pumps? I got an order from Pumps. Yeah, I love, oh, baby, her candles ain't no joke. Did I tell y'all what happened between me and Pumps in a travel? Did I tell y'all about that? Did y'all see the video? I made a video on it. I went live and I was talking about it. Did y'all see it already? If y'all see it, ain't no sense in me repeating it. Well, maybe I should repeat it. All right. So just for the sake of the Ormus, and just because my page is private, that means a lot of people that follow me here don't follow me there because my page is private. So I'm going to talk about what happened. So Caffeine and Pumps, she makes these candles. She's a conjurer. If you don't know what that is, you look that up, okay? And so she's got a little witchiness about her. These are what one of her candles look like. All right. So here's what happened. So once I knew that I was going to make the Ormus, I don't even know, like, y'all, sometimes I don't even know why. But I had to talk with one of my guides about this. And I was like, you know, they basically said, you know how sometimes when you say, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I said that. But you do. It's because they're assisting me. So that's what happened. So, make a long story a little short, I was thinking about the Ormus and how when I was going to make it, and all of a sudden it popped in my head that I should do it on the new moon. I wasn't even thinking about that. Y'all, I was waiting till July. I had my stuff down on the table, but I was waiting for the moon in July. And it popped in my head that it popped in my head. Yeah, okay, it popped in your head. They basically let me know that there's still another moon. So I went in the bathroom because I got that big ass giant poster of the moon calendar. I went in there and looked, and sure enough, that's a new moon. Y'all, the new moons is the for real, for real. And the full moon is the for real. Get it? The real for real. And the for real. So they both are powerful, right? Powerful energy. So I was like, all right, I can still make it. So I reached out to Pumps and I asked her what she thought about it. This is before I thought about the moon, but I said candles and pumps came up. So I was like, okay, so let me reach out to Pumps. So I reached out to Pumps and asked her, what does she think about it? Would she be able to make me 3 candles? Because I got 3 of these containers. Would she be able to make me 3 candles that I want to burn during the Ormus process? So she said, okay. So when she reached out to me, she pretty much was like, I said, well, you want to do a meditation? Me and you can kind of meditate. We could do it live. And when I meant live, I didn't really mean like in front of other people. I meant like, you know how I call y'all sometimes whenever we do a reading, we do the reading on the phone, through the camera or whatever. All right, that's what I was talking about live, me and her. She said, we could do this. She said, I'm going to take I'm doing something right now, then I'm going to take a shower. I was like, okay, perfect. So I was thinking that we was going to do it after she got out the shower, whenever she settled in. But I never did hear from her, so no big deal. I think a day went to. I didn't even think anything else about it. A day went by. She comes into my DM. Jerry, I'm gonna answer your question in a minute. You say, okay, what makes new moons the for real, for real? My higher self thought it'd be more growth to relearn all the rituals and knowledge. I am contracted to forget everything in this free life. I was contracted to forget everything in this free life. It's interesting. Wow. Dang, Jerry. Okay. I was contracted to take one for the team. Heart chakra always flipping. Okay, I get what you're saying. All right, so the new moon, they like to say that the new moon is more for manifesting and the full moon is for releasing. But technically, it don't really matter because it's moon energy. So it just depends, right, on what you're doing. And because this moon energy will fall within the summer solstice, makes it even more. Get a hint, you got 2 things working with you. The new moon energy, and then you got the summer solstice energy. Okay? That's the for real, for real. All right. So it doesn't really matter if you do releasing or manifesting petitions on new or full moon. They both carry amazing energy. But because this one also has the summer solstice energy, boom. You got Jerry. So back to what I was saying. So me and Pump started talking. I was waiting for her. She said, that's so that's the Stargate. And thank you, Boujee. So technically we already in the Stargate. Yeah, we're already in that right now. Like it goes until mid-endish of July. So we in it now. So those things that you want to bring into fruition, like with a big bang, go ahead on and start doing it. So hence, I started doing more videos. And then it was boom, boom, boom on my channel. And then boom, we hit the magic number. Okay, so I was super excited about that. That's all I could say about that. So now we can focus in on the types of videos. I paid attention to what some of my people who will follow me ask me different questions about things. And so I thought that was cool to engage in kind of a thing. So, and then also the team has been kind of telling me kind of what to do, right? So hence, that's the reason why you guys may see more of the picker cards and stuff, because I started out doing that a while back. But then I'm not going to say it's a lot of work, because you can pick the numbers that you want as far as how many decks that you work with and how many piles, right? It just takes a minute to record it, upload it, and edit it. However, if you do it on your phone, it can still take a little bit more time. It takes a little less time, but I like to do it because I can. If there are spaces in there that I don't like, where sometimes I don't like that. So I can go in and edit it with my laptop. So that takes me a little bit longer. But I'm not a little bit of perfectionist, but sort of kind of ish or whatever. So That's kind of where we at. So getting back to me and getting back to me and Pumps. So after she took a shower, we didn't connect. I was thinking that we would, no big deal. I totally forgot about it, went on about my business, right? Okay. It was kind of early up in the day, maybe like 5-ish, whatever. So the next day, she calls me. Now, she's no, she DMs me. She asked me, she said, I got everything that we need. I was like, oh, really? What happened? So she told me what happened. Basically, what happened was in my astral travel, in her astral travel, we met up. We met up. She said, I was at her house. I was sitting at her table where she makes the candles and pours them. And I had my back to her. It's as if she was coming from back this way, coming towards me, and my back was to her. And she walks over and she sits down and she says, okay, I have what we need. And there was some flowers. So these candles for the Ormus have specific, they're supposed to be specific candles with specific scents of flowers. Who knew? So when I was asking her, could she make me a candle, I really wasn't thinking about how specific, but this is how the teams be working. So she said, when she sat down beside me, she said, I have everything we need. And she showed me these flowers. She said, I was already sitting there with some kind of vase of flowers. She said it was beautiful. So she said, these are the candles we're going to use. And I was like, no, we're not using those candles. We're not using those flowers. We'll be using these flowers. She was like, okay. So she looked at the flowers and she saw them. In the meantime, she snapped a picture in her mental while she was in the travel. And she went on about her, she said, we went on about our business, went out into the city, doing whatever we was doing. Didn't think nothing else about it. Okay. Next morning, I woke up and I was kind of groggy, like, and I was kind of like, which I don't ever do that. I might lay there and decide if I'm ready to get up. But for the most part, I woke up and I remember being groggy, like, damn. I feel a little, not the word ain't dizzy, but just a little groggy, foggy. Foggy is the word, okay? So then when I got up, got myself together, got on about my business, got on about my day, and I'm not on Instagram every day. I'm not. Because I decided I wanted to focus in my other areas. So I'm on there sporadically. I might not be on there for some days. I might come in there, post something up. If I see y'all on my feed, I'm going to like it, watch it, and go on about my business, hop on out of there. I'm not going to spend extensive time on there because it's just kind of something that I need to be doing, right? I need to be doing. So that's why y'all don't see me on there as much, because I'm just kind of just doing other stuff I'm taking care of. I'm trying to do some of the things that I need to be doing before this Stargate close. Okay. So the next that morning, I got on about my business, and then later on, sometime midday, I checked my Instagram, and I saw she had left me. Main reason why I check it, in case people leave me messages. That's the main thing. So she had left me a message. So she said, "Hey, did you astral travel last night?" I was like, "No, not that I know of, not that I remember. I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't." So she's like, "Wow." She said, because she went on to tell me about what I just told you guys had happened. I was like, "Wow." Then it dawned on me. That's why I was feeling groggy, because she and I had met up, and whatever we was out and about city, two little witchy like people, whatever we was doing is what we was doing. So she didn't go on to tell me what we was doing, but she said we went on about in the city and whatever, that type of thing, doing whatever we do. Who knows? I don't even know if she remembered, but she just said we went on, we was out in the city. She said, I don't even know why we was doing that, but we never know consciously, right? Okay. So she told me about that. So she made the candles. She already had some little jars for the cast. I say little because of the picture looked like, but I don't know how big it is. So she got the scents. So she woke up that morning after before she told me that, sent me a message. She went to look where she normally buys her candle scents. She looked for the flowers that she saw. She had never seen these flowers before. So because she had the picture in her mind, she went to the website to look for the not what it's called, because I never mentioned what it was called. I just said, these are the flowers that we will be using. Now, that wasn't just probably me. It was also probably some collective. So that means those scents are for a reason, right? Okay. So she goes to look for the picture of the flowers. on the scent website, and boom, she found them. Girl, you cannot even make this shit up. She didn't know the name of them. She had to go flip through it. And then she said she didn't have to look long. She just, maybe just a couple of flip, boom, it was just right there. Like she was supposed to go there. She was supposed to have that scent, and it was supposed to be for the candles for this Ormus. So I was so elated. I was like, wow. It just blew my mind. Y'all, things that happen never cease to blow my mind. So anyway, she has the scents, and she's making the candles, but she don't make them before she makes them on the moon. So I'm gonna have to do this right here, what I need to do for the Ormus, and put the crystals around it and go ahead on and make it. Now I could, if I wanted to use this one right here. Now this one right here has a W on it, so just in case. Yo, this shit smells so good. It smells good, and this is a fucking bag, okay? So in case y'all didn't know, when Pumps pours her candles, because she's a conjurer, things happen with some of the candles. And some of those candles I purchased. So when you see her posting stuff that says, what do you see in here? You know, and I put my visual, what I see. Y'all put y'all's what y'all see, right? She will put those out to see if anybody, you know, you want those, right? Some of them do the work and some of them are not. It's probably by design. So this one right here has the W on it. This was the candle. If you go back and watch, if you go back and look at her new moon, new you, if you go back and look at her new moon candle, there is a picture. If you look at my comment, there is one of the pictures that as the candles are solidifying, the magic is being worked, you can see like a little witch. And she has like, look like 3 legs or whatever, you know. But, and you could see the hat, and you could see the side of her face, the nose, no lie. If you go look, you can see it. Go and look at her candles that she made, and look for my comment where I say, look like that's a witch. Oh, I think it was like 3 or something. I can't remember. So anyway, three of those I bought, I think. But no, I think, was it 3 of those I bought? I think I did. I have to go in there and take a look. But anyway, I got this one. So technically, because this is that magical energy in it, I could use use it to burn the Ormus. However, I want to be clear. The Ormus knows what. Yeah, it is. Lexi, it is cool. And the reason why it's cool, because I know what the W means, right? So if I got some in there on the other ones, there's some of them that was, maybe there was an ancestor face, etc. If I tell I want that one, I'll put, you know, what it is so that I know, right? Okay. So I could burn that while I'm making the Ormus, but because she's going to make it on the she's going to pour it on the full moon, and the process for making the Ormus is more than 3-4 days, right? I will have the candles in time, so while it is still processing, to burn it while it's doing what it does with this. Remember, these candles are designed for the Ormus specifically. So with that being said, the Ormus knows what it's supposed to do. The chemical reaction, you know, they call it monatomic gold. So whatever it does with the periodic table, with the ingredients that go in, the cosmic energy, and oh, y'all, it's just so freaking amazing. Between all of that doing what it does, this is the reason why I wanted to make 3 different batches, right? Because I'm going, so I had in my mind what I wanted to do. I wanted to make some normal Ormus of what it's supposed to do, right? For you, the body, and then of course you speak to and you talk to your Ormus. And then also, I wanted to see if I could make some Ormus around manifesting, right? So this Ormus incorporated with its normal properties and duties and what it would do. See if I could also add in there to those that feel like they are in a space and unable to manifest, if I could make the Ormus in one of these that is merely to assist you with your makeup of who you are, to assist you in being that go-getter, getting shit done, being able to manifest. And when you say that you see it, you have the visualization to have all that happen. So that was what I want, but I never thought about it just now, because I wanted to ask my team, is it a good idea for me to make a separate Ormus that does what it normally does, and other. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's a lot? Do y'all think that, does that seem, what do y'all think about that? Those of y'all that are here on the live. And if you come in and see this live after it's posted, put in the comments, what do you think about that? What do you think? Do you think it's possible that you could do that? Would you do that? You know, oh, and I want to say that I don't make Ormus to sell. I make it as a first time wanting to do this. I wanted to be clear about that. Okay. So this is something that I would want to do, and I'm going to have quite a bit of it. So I want to be able to share with people, right? I think I'm supposed to. So let me just check that out. Okay. Look at Leslie's break. Come on through, break. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, who we got? Biamoso. Biamoso. All right, Biamoso. Okay, Biamoso, are you connected? All righty. She's connected. All right. Okay, Biamoso. And how do I want to ask this question? I want to ask, is it possible for me to make one of the containers of Ormus to make it so that it could have regular properties in addition to assisting those that are trying to manifest things, to have that energy for it? Is that something that I'm supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Okay, that was a yes. Lexus Bree, but I also heard make it to sell. Funny you said that. Okay, let's ask. All right. So that was one of them. So it was the regular Ormus, and then there would be the Ormus that could have their properties to assist people in doing, be more like a really hardcore so that they could manifest and assist with like having the visualizations and what needs to come. And also, so, BM also, a question. Would this Ormus also connect people who connect the manifester with individuals, people, contracts, contacts, and resources that they need to manifest while this Ormus is assisting? Is that a possibility? I mean, is that going to happen? Okay. All of that together, I heard. All of that together. Okay. 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 Amazing. Let's see. Jerry said, I heard make it to sell because her heart and intentions are pure and she is meant to change the collective in this way as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then Jerry said, this will begin to clear the scales from eyes of the collective to embrace and unlock their power and gifts. Yup, because they told me buy it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me ask BMO. So one more thing. So BMO, so you know my intentions was never to sell but to give away. Is this a product that I am supposed to sell? Wow. And then I got, and this keeps your like your intentions and your chakra, heart chakra clear. Because when you're making Ormus, I want to be clear, when you're making Ormus, you have to be in a good space. And I'm in an amazing space right now. You have to be in a good space, right? So the room that I'm going to be in, there's no electric, well, there's electricity for the, you know, the light, but I unplugged the clock and the light and everything in there. So there's nothing else in there going. So it's only me. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Yes. Cherry. Oh, that part. Okay. So this is all about me making sure I stay grounded. Because if y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, because what the Ormus is doing for me, my eating has changed, me going and getting my exercise every day, walking 2 miles at minimum. So with that being said, so this is changing my life. This is changing my life, right? So I was merely making it to give away. So I'm going to have some that is going to be the regular, and then I'm going to have some that's going to be for manifesting. Now I have a third jar, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to make the third jar. Let's see. Okay, Biamoso. Is the third jar, is that for Ormus for me to make also during this Stargate period? Yes. Okay. Sign me up. Sign me the heck up. Okay. Okay, so we know we're gonna have the regular. We know we're gonna have the manifesting Ormus to assist with that. So it's gonna assist you in one, having your visualizations for what you want to do and taking action on them, keeping you consistent. It's just like you have. So, for example, your mother is a gene, right? Say the mother is a gene and you the child, you're connected, right? So the gene, make sure you stay on the right track. Make sure you're doing this. And when you don't go this way, you go this way. Boom, boom. No, you're not. That's the wrong way. Keep going. Yes, you're going. And then assist you in boosting you up. You're doing great. You're doing great. Nope, not that. No, this way. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is kind of how the Ormus would assist with that part, with the manifesting. All right. So there's another jar, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. So I need to find out what that's supposed to do. Because this can already connect you, the regular Ormus, with your higher self, higher consciousness, assisting you with cleaning off the pineal gland and all of that, assist you with health and those types of things, that you put the energy there. And of course, it's going to assist you with that when you talk to your Ormy. Hey, Ormy. Good morning, Ormy. Thank you for all you do. I'm not going to get into that, okay? Maybe I'll wait till y'all have some and then we can have a whole little live on that, because I'm super excited and I'm so grateful for this part of my journey that someone assisted me with by gifting it to me, right? I'm so super excited about that too, okay? So that's another reason why I make these videos about my journey. Now, the third one, I don't know what it's supposed to be for. So, Sura. No, not Sura. Karina. Karina. Okay. Karina. She is one of my angelic beings. Angelic team. Okay. Yes, do a full tutorial type video. Okay. Uh, Nikma. Okay. Nikma. Nikma and Corina. Okay. All right. I was trying to see who's supposed to be connecting. I was trying to hear it, y'all. And when I couldn't hear it, it took me back to the crystal cave where they all sit in the same place. So I was trying to see who it was. So it's Jimja, Jimji, and Nikma sits on this side of me. Okay. So Nikma and Archangel Corina. My God. She's not an archangel. She is one of my angelic guides. Okay, so Corina, are you connected? Okay, okay. All right. Gratitude and Nikma. Nikma, are you connected? Okay, so Nikma and Karina. All right, so oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so is the third jar, is that to assist those with connecting to baby souls? Is that the third? Is that the third? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so okay, give me a second. I felt a little dizzy because I was trying to get the information. Give me a second, y'all. I didn't bring no water up here. Okay, so this is assist those that want to connect with the baby souls. Okay, now, all right. Okay, I get that. Is it also to assist those? Will this third, will the third batch be to assist those that um, who feel like they're having trouble conceiving in that part? Is that also part of it? Oh wow, it's almost, I feel like it's gonna jump out of my hand. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I keep forgetting I'm on video. My bad, y'all. All right, y'all. So I think we have it. So one is going to be your normal Ormus, and then you're going to have the other one that is your normal Ormus in conjunction with manifesting, and then the other one is going to be your normal Ormus, also in conjunction with assisting those mothers who feel like they can't conceive, and it could also be for fathers who maybe, let's check, because it's not just mothers, it could be fathers. All right, so is this also the gratitude, I want to say, first of all, is this also for the fathers who maybe have been told that for whatever reason there's an imbalance in the chemical makeup and the semen is not producing enough to be able to assist with producing children? Is this also for them? Do y'all see how big it's going out? Do y'all see this? Oh, I know y'all see this. Do y'all see these big old swings? I know y'all see it. Oh, look how wide it's moving past my arm, out the view of the out the view of the camera. Oh, let me hold it up. Okay. All right, can we get a repeat on that? Is that a yes? It's like, girl, you already know. Oh my God, did y'all see? It is going out of the view of the camera. Oh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't even know how to act right now. So I cannot get this wrong. Okay. I'm super excited because I know that there are a lot of moms, but there are also dads, right? Who think that they cannot have children because they were told that they could not have children. Or that they were, I don't know, sterile or whatever. So let's just ask this. All right, this is for actually the Cosmic Ethereal team. Cosmic Ethereal team, just the entirety of that. Is it possible for me to ask the question that's in my mind that I want to ask about um, sterilization? Can I ask that question? Okay. 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 So we're going to ask the question about sterilization that was in my mind. Okay. All right. To the Cosmic Ethereal team, is it possible that those that have been told that they were sterile were misdiagnosed? That's one. Okay, and I just heard chemical imbalance. All right, gratitude. All right, now is it also, does the Ormus in this third batch that will assist connecting, as a bridge for the energy of the baby souls and um the parents, will this Ormus be able to assist with the chemical imbalance so that they will balance out and be able to produce and or have children? Is that what this third batch is for? Okay. 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 All righty. Gratitude. Hashe. So we have it. So the third would be assisting. So let's see. Say okay. Me too. Chemical. Hormone imbalance. Yeah. So it could be that on. So when I say chemical imbalance, whatever, it's all of that connected. So yeah. So like I got a headache just a little bit. So with that being said, I was trying to see what the third was gonna be. That was never a thought that I would have had. That never like. So I'm super excited. So y'all, I'm super excited about this. So let me just ask. So on these first batch that I'm making, on all three of these first batches, are these to be gifted to gift them to people? No. No. All right. No, no, I don't got to drill down. Okay. Is it okay for me to give those to the loved ones that the people that I so admire and so love? Is it okay for me to gift to those individuals that are connected to me? Okay. 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 So I can give to those that I'm connected to that I want to give, to. So Jerry, Alexis, you know, the people that I care about, like I care about so many of y'all. All right. So if someone is referred to me, or if I come across people, um, is it are those the individuals that I'm supposed to actually, do I sell it? Is it free for them? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Gratitude. So, do I sell it to individuals that are not in my close circle? Do I sell it to those that are not in my close circle? Okay. 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 So, gratitude. Whew. All right. So, because my ass needs some energy to shed this big girl suit. She's stupid. I'm not fooling with you. I'm not. Okay. So, there we have it. So, in my mind, I was thinking, okay, the first batch you give away, you give away, because I do have to pay for the bottles and for the material and stuff. No big deal. But I have everything that I need. I need to get a little bit more water. So I don't use regular water. For sale, heck yes. Okay. So after I make it and allow it to sit for a little bit, then I need to order some bottles, because I was told that the longer it sits, the more concentrated it is. Okay. Um, so there we have it. Like, oh, okay. So let's just ask this. Okay, will this be just like a short term project? Because y'all, this is not something that like it, uh, this is not on my radar for anything. All right, so let's just ask: is this going to be a short term project that I'm going to be doing? Is this a short term, like maybe one or two batches? No, no, no. Okay, okay, okay. Alexis Bree, you're pivotal in something that is about to happen in my life, and it has to do with that Ormus. Wow. Well, you gonna get some, don't you worry, boo. You gonna get some, don't you even freaking worry. Alexis Bree. Okay? You either Jerry. Okay? So let's see. Um, I don't even know what question I should ask after that, because that was not on my radar. Okay. Let's ask that Jerry. Okay. No. It said this has been held for review. No, we want you to show it. Okay, now. I need to meditate. They on my ass right now, y'all yelling at me. Okay. Lexus! Why they on you? Why they on you? Y'all spell Lexus. Okay. All right. So is this something that could be a long, not could, okay. Is this something that would be a long-term project? Okay. 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 So will this be a project that I will actually be working in with someone else, like a gift box of some sort? I don't know why I get that, y'all. Like a gift box, would this be something that I could work in conjunction with someone else or other people? Oh, wow. Oh, y'all see how flickety she get? Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Now, okay. All right. So can this be done? This can be done. Are you saying that this can be done as a collaboration and it can be done individually for with me just doing it? Is is it either or? Yes. It's either or. Okay, I was just curious. And I don't know why gift box just came up, but it just did. Like a subscription thing or something. I don't know. All right. So, uh, all right, y'all. I guess that's all I got because this video is getting longer than what it's supposed to be, I think. So that's all I got for y'all. So I came on. Looks like I'm going to be making Ormus. Now it makes sense as to why the uh, all right. So, okay, I'm just okay. Should I ask the other? Okay. All right. Will the in the future, will I need the same candles that Pumps is making for this batch? No. Okay, so these candles are specifically for that. Okay, gratitude. Now, when she and I spoke the other day, there was a different scent that came up for something that I'm pretty sure we were supposed to collaborate on. Is that the candle that? Oh yeah, this was not on my radar like at all. And this is, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but it wasn't on my radar. Um, okay, so back to what I was saying. So moving forward, any Ormus made, should I use the scent that she last sent me? Is that what that picture was for? No. Okay. 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 So was that sent? Was that sent for? Uh, was that sent for the petals and the flowers that I have downstairs on the table? That project, is that what that scent is for? For that project? Okay. 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 All right. So technically for this first batch, which I'm assuming will be this first batch, I'm just going to say this first batch, these first three batches, the candles that she's sending me will be for this. The scent that she picked out for me, there's another project. It's the reason why I have those flowers downstairs, the dried flowers down there. That's for something else. It's for a different project. But any of her other candles I can use for, okay, yeah, all right. So any of her other candles I can use for Ormus moving forward to burn during the process. Is that correct? Okay. Okay, got it. All right, y'all. There we have it. I'm looking at this kind of like, Why are you looking? We're not changing direction. Okay, y'all, that's all I have. Y'all have any questions? Just that I'll be able to drop it like it's hot again. Okay, I'm just saying. It will only be during certain period of time. Oh, sister, let me see. This is long-term business. I needed to meditate. They on my ass right now, yelling at me. And then Alexis says, will it only be during a certain time period? Did I make the Ormus? Yes. So I will only make it during a specific time period for now, unless I get that, okay, you can make it otherwise, right? So there are a lot of people out there that make Ormus, but I know that specific things supposed to take place and happen, like um what you're not supposed to like have around it. It needs to be in a pretty electrical free environment per se. You gotta have light to see, but I mean, you're gonna what I mean is that you don't have computers in there, phones charging, and that kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. So y'all, anyway, I'm super excited about it. Are y'all excited about maybe being able to try it? Do y'all want to try it? Are y'all nervous about trying? Guys, when I got my gifted, I was super excited about it. And it is amazing. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Y'all already know because I'm speaking on it because I'm just telling you about it. But technically, everybody can make Ormus. Anyone can. We were showed how to make it. Everybody can make it. You know, it's not just those um, um, companies that make it in batches. Anyone, you can make it for yourself if you want to. I mean, it is a process, but you can make it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you gotta go through a process. Hell, I'm going through a process through life. Okay. So, but anyway, um, however I do it, I don't think it's not gonna be like something like I'm always gonna have. No, it'll be doing specific period of times because it's a period, it takes time to make it. So I'm thinking that's the reason why that they had me. I was thinking I was getting $3 because I was just gonna make a big batch for, to give away some and then have some plenty on hand. No, who knew? That's really what I was thinking. I was like, okay, so I have plenty, on hand. I don't have to worry about running out for a while. Um, yeah, no. So you're gonna share some of this, and then you can sell some. So there we have it. That's all I got for y'all. Like that is all, baby. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I have. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I got to get out here and go walking. I haven't had anything to eat. I was kind of a little dizzy, but I feel better now because I guess it was just passing while I was getting information. Sometimes when you get information, it'll happen. Depends on where it's coming from. Of course, I was at that time when I was asking that question. When I felt dizzy, I think I was um, this etheric energy coming in. So, all right, y'all. Anybody have any questions about anything? Anybody? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Like, yay, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna post this up. Do y'all have anybody have any questions about anything? No? If you don't have any questions, fine. If you do, after the video is posted, feel free to like and subscribe because I feel good now that I got monetized. So many of y'all following, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know, okay? And I noticed how, like, I follow people on not Instagram, on YouTube, but I don't always, hardly ever leave comments. But I like, you know what I mean? And so, and even if I don't like, let's say if I'm watching the video, I'm doing something, the video is kind of playing in the background or whatever. I just I got a shit ton of people I subscribe to. But sometimes I go through there and clean those up because I haven't watched them in a while or whatever. But so it really matters, right? So I just want to thank you guys for following and everything. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I have for y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Take care.